Nation, this next bout is 3 5-minute rounds and a catch-weight bout of 71 kilograms. Introducing your first warrior, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 14 wins and 14 losses. He stands 175 centimeters tall and weighs in at 70.8 kilos. Fighting out of Tajikistan, presenting Jahongir Saidjamolov. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 16 wins and 3 losses. He stands 178 centimeters tall and weighs in at 70.8 kilograms. Fighting out of Kyrgyzstan, presenting Abdisalam Kubanychbek.
Opponent took it as a personal offense, walked up, exchanged some glances, and now it's on.
I was almost surprised to see him touch gloves, but here we are. And Saidjamolov draws first blood with a lead jab there. And as you mentioned, Kubanychbek has a background in wrestling, but he is just such an effective striker. He has a lot of KO power, especially in his left hook.
It's one of the things that's the hardest to develop for wrestlers is striking. There's a certain rhythm, and of course all the pulling in wrestling, and it doesn't lend itself to the fluidity, to the rhythm of striking. So what you're seeing is somebody who had a wrestling base and overcame that, and now punches, kicks, puts his shots together with tremendous fluidity and rhythm.
We last saw Kubanychbek in November of last year at Brave 45, where he defeated Vagiv Askerov by a first-round TKO. A result I'm sure he would be pleased to replicate here.
Oh, nice shot. Omak wobbled just a little. Omak waiting to find his feet. They're not quite there.
Saidjamolov has some power in his punches. That was a solid combination.
Brave Nation, if you don't get hit in the head a lot, when you're hitting the head, you've got 5 to 10 seconds. You got to hang through. Then you recover. Body shots are different. Get hit in the body, it's going to last a while. Omak got hit in the head. He did make it through the 5, maybe 10 seconds. He's back to normal.
Yeah, he has definitely turned things around here. He is now the one pressing the action. He landed a nice kick a little bit earlier. And some good strikes here as well. Nothing super powerful, nothing that's going to end the fight, but he is definitely getting back into the fight.
He's got to respect that power from the fighter from Tajikistan, though. If another shot lands like that, just a little cleaner, it's lights out.
Absolutely. I mean, both of these fighters have fight-ending power at pretty much any moment. Uppercut, a hellacious uppercut missed there from Omak, which could definitely have altered the course of a fight had it landed. Saidjamolov smiles after landing a leg kick of his own. And he eats one as well from Omak.
Maybe an accidental eye poke. Omak's not sure what happened. Did not realize that the fight was stopped. The referee may have been out of view when he stopped it. Sebastian, sometimes these happen, and it's a punch to the eye, and the fighter feels like a finger went in the eye, and it didn't. In the heat of the fight, you can't quite tell.
Absolutely.
Right now, referee is telling Omak, keep your fingers together, and the fight goes on.
And I would not expect Kubanychbek to have done anything like that on purpose. I mean, sometimes in those exchanges, even if it were the finger that slips, you know, your hand just kind of opens up, you know, after you've landed a strike. Maybe it just, there could be several different things that prompted it. Either way, they are back in action now. Leg kick misses there from both fighters, actually.
I like how Kubanychbek is always feinting with the hands, always feinting with the hips, always double leg denied. Not quite sufficient commitment on that double leg. Omach now is his opponent up against the fence. He's very skilled at tying up and going into elbows, and they can be fight turning. We've seen it before.
Nice takedown from Kubanychbek. He was landing some solid shots as well, especially a left hand that definitely got Saidjamolov's attention. And now instead it is on the ground. Saidjamolov working hard to get back onto his feet, but Kubanychbek just not giving him the space required to do so. Oh, he's going for a rear naked choke.
Very tough to get without position first. There is an old adage, position before submission. There are times you can break it. I'm not sure this is one of them. This is a time you can try and break your opponent's head, though, and that's what's going on.
Absolutely. Kubanychbek just unloading with strikes on Saidjamolov, who is holding on to his opponent's left hand for dear life just to make sure that the choke is not completed. Oh, but he lets go in just a split second.
Oh, that's escaped. Ooh, but it's frying pan into the fire. You escape the choke, and there's shots raining down on you.
Yeah, this is a terrible position for Saidjamolov. I mean, he just can't really get out of there. I mean, Kubanychbek is just not giving him any space to work with at all.
As I alluded to earlier, this fighter is absolutely relentless, and he will attack you with strikes, with submissions, and with his wrestling. There is no rest whatsoever against this man. Saidjamolov doesn't seem to want any rest. He's trying to stand. He's trying to bring the fight back up to his feet. He is up on his feet. We're down to short time now, Brave Nation, about 5 seconds. Omach looking maybe for a takedown to cement this round. And that's time. Mighty, mighty round.
Absolutely, a great first round, and especially for Kubanychbek, who really came on strongly there. Ironically enough, after getting tagged himself, it's almost like it woke him up, got him into the fight. He realized that he needed to give a little bit more, and that he certainly did. Finished off around very, very strong. Back to his position, landed a strong knee in that position as well, and dozens of strikes from the back mount. So
everybody knows the Russian fighters are arguably the toughest in the world, and I have to say, I don't know if you've noticed, but these fighters don't even use stools. Everybody's like, I don't need to sit down on a stool. Only weak people do that. Some of them stand, some of them rest on the ground. People so tough, they don't even need a stool. That's it. It's seconds out. Everybody's got 10 seconds to exit the Brave Combat Federation cage so the action can resume for you, our great fans.
And let's see how Saidjamolov gets back into the fight, because as mentioned, he started off very strongly. I mean, he kind of clipped Kubanychbek in the early instances of the first round, but then Omach just got back into a fight and started taking over. So let's see what adjustments Saidjamolov can make here. Nice little strike combination there. Mostly missed or blocked.
A punch is most effective. It's most likely to knock the opponent out. Not there when an opponent is moving away, but when you can catch an opponent moving in.
Kubanychbek is finding the target with that right hand. Twice it got through. Very nice work. Going for the takedown now, which is being well defended by Saidjamolov, who lands a nice counter and a left hand, but Omach fires back.
That's what makes Omach such a special fighter. He was completely dominating the standing, landing left, right, could have continued with that, and instead, level changed, got in on his opponent, took him down to the mat, and now is threatening something even worse than a left and a right to the head.
Absolutely, he is back. Oh, he's got it!
It is over!
That is it.
Omach gets the tap!
Abdisalam Kubanychbek lines up another victory here in the Brave Combat Federation with style.
submission. Your referee, Nikolai Sharipov, has called an end to the action at 1 minute and 8 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner via submission due to rear naked choke, fighting out of the red corner, Abdisalam